can't rule out anything. But what I can tell you is that what is remaining of the aircraft is tiny little pieces. There is no segment of the aircraft which is recognizable anymore. What is being collected by the people on the ground, and this is right outside a major Indian city. It's tiny little pieces. It's burnt out remains, charred bodies, and it's completely, there's nothing left recognizable of this aircraft post the crash. Okay, let me get Dr. Vandana Singh back into this conversation. Dr. Vandana Singh, nobody at this point of time, ma'am, is alluding that there is foul play involved or something as that. Nobody is alluding this. We can't rule it out. But in your experience or knowledge, for both engines to go out simultaneously in a relatively new aircraft, that would be a highly unusual occurrence. Perhaps, I wouldn't say unheard of, but a highly unusual occurrence.
Firstly, thank you for having me on your show. Yes, this is indeed heartbreaking news, and we've been talking to various channels as aviation expert from the aviation industry of India. But fact of the matter and matter of the fact, I question, were the regulatory checks carried out properly over here? Could there be a weight and balance problem? All of us, of course, there's an august gathering here, audience here, who is also saying that let's wait for the flight data recorder to give us the real facts that happened. But if you see the visuals, it is clearly heavy that it is clear that the aircraft is tail heavy. I see it tail heavy. If it's tail heavy, then I'm questioning the weight, balance, trim sheet, load factor, everything of this aircraft. Was it checked? Was it signed off properly? Were the mandatory checks done in a serious manner over here? Serious as it can be, because this is human life. So we cannot take chances with that. Was that signed off properly? Were there any hazardous goods on this flight? Let's not forget, even things like dry ice and certain other things, lithium batteries, something which has to be CAO only, what we call cargo aircraft only. Could it be that this was on a passenger flight? Could it be that something suddenly exploded? And when I see a tail heavy situation, I question the weight volume inaccuracy. Was there a misdeclaration done? Was it signed off and said, okay, kya jata, let it go. A little bit kilos here or there will not make a difference. Please understand that aircraft is taking off with full fuel. It's fully loaded. And that is the most critical part of it, because at that time, when you're fuel loaded, and if there is some sort of misdeclaration, some sort of hazardous goods on the flight, something that is being sensed immediately, as you see the tail is heavy, it's not able to really go to the lift or the takeoff that is planned for that aircraft, and pilot is saying mayday, is seeing distress. The landing gear one of the wheels gets stuck to a building of an aircraft, then what could it be? I actually question Air India.
So, we don't know. We can only relate to and understand